I don't know this off the top of my head, but it's the case that intelligence communities would come to us and even admitted, because our organization is international, and at the time, especially in the 80s, during the Reagan era and the Reagan administration, when we were kicking a lot of ass, there were admissions made by intelligence people, and there's a notorious article that's slandering us, but even in the slander, it says like, yeah, but also EIR, Executive Intelligence Review, actually knows their stuff, and some of our people even read that stuff. And so people have kind of distorted that to say, oh, well, there you go, that's a clear tie that they work with FBI, CIA. No, it's that they actually read our stuff as a way to get intelligence. And I'm not going to speak for the deep state thing. I just don't know.
He was wrong on AIDS. I know that much.
Why? Like
Because he
what?
said it was like communicable by was it airborne? Is what he said.
I don't know about that. The thing he gets criticized on that a lot is because he called for a quarantine on AIDS, and like I spoke about that with some of the other members. Jason Ross, who's part of the science team, he's very passionate about this because he says, well, how many people are infected with AIDS now? And how many people have died from AIDS? What if there was a quarantine? And what if there was a fast track research program for AIDS? I'm not saying that is the way to go or not go. Again, I wasn't around for those decisions, but that's what kind of like, well, what should have the response to AIDS been? Like that's a legitimate question to ask. Would a quarantine have worked or not? I don't know.